we are back.
We're on YouTube.
We're having technical difficulties, and we apologize. We're trying to figure everything out. We've been having these problems for the past couple nights, and we don't really know exactly what's going on, but we're trying to fix it.
Yeah, we're commentators. We're trying to do our best. Show up for the game. That's all we can do. We go Addison Lucas with the jumper. Cuts a Middlesboro deficit to 4. And that pass will go out of bounds off Kyrie's fingertips. It'll go back to Middlesboro. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds and it'll stick with Middlesboro possession. Out to the corner. Throw it over to Lucas. Throws it back to 0-0. Throws it over to Emily Lambert. She's driving. And throw it across the court to number 23. Over to Lambert, driving, and it will be blocked by Kyrie. And they're done by Kyrie, but then
they threw out of bounds. Off on Gracie Barton.
Be 3:40 left to go in this quarter. 8-4, Lady Cats. They'll throw it out to the corner to number 11, over to Lambert. Lambert over to 0-0 to the middle. Lucas with the jumper. It is good.
And that will be thrown away.
Over the corner, 23. She's driving. She keeps it back out to 11. 11 throws it out to the top of the key. 0-0. 23 in the corner. 3. No good. Hits out the front of the basket.
Miracle for Allen. Allen looking to drive.
And she will be fouled on the shot. Going to the line for 2.
And coming in to commentate will be Holden Clark, subbing in for Elijah Hampton.
Kicks it out to Redmond. Over to Barton.
Barton down low to Lamb. Lamb goes up, gets fouled, doesn't get called. Picked up by Redmond. Redmond over to Redmond.
Dumps it down to Kyrie again. Back out to Allen. Oh, and they're going to call it travel.
And by the way, there is 2 Redmonds on the court right now for the Lady Cats. So
there is.
So if I say it twice, there is 2.
1 and 12. Good presser from Bell County. Gets broken up though. Pass just above her, gets thrown out of bounds. The Lady Jacks have been moving the ball around very good.
Yes,
to start out the game. A lot of passes. I'm sure their coaches like to see that. Bristol Jordan passes to Redmond in the corner. She dumps it down to Kyrie. Back out to Bristol for 3.
Just a little long.
.32 from 3. Will be airballed.
Rebounded by Redmond. Redmond to Barton. Barton for the Lamb.
Oh, loose ball.
Out of bounds. No, out of bounds on the bounds.
It will be Bell County's ball. Passes it up for Kyrie Lamb to get. Good drive to the basket. Seems like she got fouled, but no call. Quick pass to the corner.
The three just a little long. Rebounded by Barton.
Oh,
she'll be fouled by number 00. We're sorry for not giving last night.
Sorry about that, folks. Had a bit of technical difficulties, but we are back.
And as I was saying before we had the difficulties, we do apologize for
not being able to name the Middlesboro players.
We don't have a roster and we don't have our stats. Just
ill prepared for this game a little bit, but you got to do what you got to do.
We're doing our best. These snow days have kind of got us messed up. We haven't had our chance to get our stats and our rosters together, so we do apologize.
Allen looking for something to pass to. Passes it to Redmond at the wing.
Redmond and Redmond. Redmond back to Rachel Redmond.
Kyrie
Redmond to Kyrie Lamb.
Dishes it out to Barton, and she's going to shoot it. Oh, just short. Dumps it down to number 52. Oh. Gets stolen by Redmond. She's going to drive all the way down and gets fouled by number 23.
Number 23, Roberts, her second personal, team third.
Players looking at Teague for a inbound play here. They look like they're going from the box. Out to Barton. Dumps it down to Kyrie Lamb again. Good move for two.
That'll bring us to 5 seconds left in the quarter. Middlesboro looking, driving, looking to get a shot off.
Good two.
Lucas pulls up on Lamb and she will make it.
14-8 in the first quarter.
Yep, we will get back to you as soon as the second quarter starts.
And we're back to start the second quarter. And we now have the names for these Middlesboro players. And number 23, Millie Roberts, gets fouled a little bit, and the ball gets knocked out of bounds. Gets tripped up. Aubrey Michael will take it out and pass it to Nevaeh Allen. Middlesboro in a laid-back press here. Deep ball from Gracie Barton. Contested, too. That's a great shot. 0-0. Morgan Martin brings the ball up the court. She's still got the ball. Picked up her dribble, so she's got to look for something. Passes it to Addison Lucas. She'll drive and pass it out to Millie Roberts.
Roberts back to Lucas. Lucas pulls up. In and out. Rebounded by Barton. Barton pushing up the floor. Barton drives, passes to Lamb. Be deflected.
Gets it back
by Lucas. Barton puts up.
Oh, that's over back.
They will call a foul right there on number 11, Gracie Barton.
Personal, team first. And again for Middlesboro. Number 4, Cindy McKay.
Number 11, Addison LaRue. Is that how you would say that?
Yes.
LaRue will take the ball out of bounds. Millie Roberts will take point here. So number 32, Emily Lambert. Back to Addison. Good defense from the Cats here. Oh, gets taken to the lane but misses, and Kyrie Lamb gets the rebound. Allen takes it all the way. Gets the rebound back. Puts it down to Kyrie Lamb. Tough shot. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up again. No foul call is crazy.
Yeah, I can't believe there wasn't a foul call on that.
Millie Roberts gets the ball. Working on the perimeter. Addison LaRue for 3 will miss. Allen will get the rebound. Down to Aubrey Miracle. Down to Kyrie Lamb. Oh, he gets fouled. Good ball movement there.
Well, now on 0, Martin. First personal, team first. 0-0, Kyrie Lamb out of the line.
Go get Lamb to shoot 2 here. That was her second one, I'm sorry. Martin brings it up. Down to Lucas. She'll drive and the ball gets off of her foot. Good hustle play from Lila Skeers here. It'll be a jump ball. The Lady Cats get the ball back.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are involved in the Middle County Little Dribblers, we need you to
I believe Middlesboro has taken a timeout here.
Again, if you are part of the Middle County Little Dribblers, we need you to report to the cafeteria at this time to line up for tonight's performance.
We will be right back in just a second.
Once again.
The Jackets will take the ball out of bounds here. They will also go from a little box. Having trouble getting the ball out. Gets it out just in time. Oh, walks a little bit there.
Don't
call it. 32. Emily Lambert.
Allen pushing up the floor. Finds Hatfield. Hatfield back to Allen. Allen to Lamb.
Oh, 3 ball from Kyrie.
Just
misses.
barely long.
Oh, a little bit of a football there. Oh, good defense. Addison Lucas gets the ball finally. Down to 32, Emily, but it gets stolen from Aubrey Miracle. She pushes the ball down the court.
Pulls up
3 ball. Just off. Lucas again, top of the key to 32. Emily back to Lucas. Good 2-pointer. Bell needs somebody to inbound the ball here. Nevaeh picks it up and gives it to Lambert. Not Lambert, Hatfield. Nevaeh to Kyrie. Oh, she gets
big
fouled hard. Little collision there, and the Cats will get the ball below the goal. And we'll get a lot of players switched out on the Bell County ball side. Back out to Allen in the corner. She'll pull up for 3. Just off. .32. Emily Lambert drives the ball, kicks it to Millie Roberts. Out to Addison Lucas. She'll pull up for 2. Addison Lucas has been having some good 2-pointers here. Oh, gets stolen by Emily Lambert at the end. Ball gets caught up in the pass. Stolen by Kyrie Lamb. She'll kick it to Bristol Jordan. Nevaeh in the corner for 3. That'll be good. Martin will pass it to Emily and right back to Martin. Addison Lucas for 2 again.
Just really long. Oh, we'll be rebounded by the Lady Jackets.
Lucas will get the ball back again. Same spot for Lucas.
Makes it that time.
Good. Oh, and a walk. Yep, from Allen. Millie Roberts will take the ball out.
Picked up. Oh, tipped by Lamb. Picked up by Allen. Allen to Redmond. Redmond
out to Jordan. She'll drive.
She will make a layup.
Good layup. Morgan to Millie in the corner. Just off the back rim.
Rebounded by Barton. Barton finds Allen. Allen
She'll pick up for 3. They've been shooting a lot of 3s today.
Rebounded by LaRue.
3-ball hasn't really been working for the Lady Cats. They might need to figure something out. This lead is being shortened more and more as it's only a 7-point lead now. And Bell County will take a timeout.
This will be a 30-second timeout. Oh, excuse me, it will be a full timeout. So we'll be back to you as soon as this timeout is over.
Yep. Middlesboro take the ball out. Millie will drive.
Finds Martin. Martin finds Lucas.
Same spot for Lucas.
She makes it again. You think they'd eventually guard her right there because she's late with almost every single one of them. Martin finds Allen. Allen bring up the floor. Finds Michael in the corner. Back to Allen. Allen back to Michael. Michael back to Allen. Allen to Barton. Barton to Lamb. Lamb to Michael. Michael pulls up in the corner for three. Bang shot.
Well, I've said it once, I'll say it again. Aubrey Michael is a problem from three-point line. Oh, good steal here from the Lady Cats.
By Redmond, picked up by Allen. Allen goes up for a layup and she will make it.
And Bell County is now in a press. Oh, almost walks.
Probably does walk, but
yeah, doesn't get called. Now to Addison. She'll go to work. Pass it out to Millie. Almost gets in a trap. Oh, ball gets knocked out, but Middlesboro picks it up again. Oh, and it's intercepted by Redmond. Down to Allen.
Contested layup will miss. Rebounded by Michael. Michael will be fouled by Lucas.
And Aubrey will shoot two here.
Lucas. Our second personal. Team third. Number 22. Miracle at the line.
Her first will be good. Three-man sub here for the Lady Cats. Emma Farmer, first time coming in the game today. And Bristol Jordan and Riley Redmond, I believe, comes back in. Quick pass down to Millie Roberts. She'll drive. No shot, and it'll get hit off the foot of a Lady Cat defender. Trinity Durosset and Lila Scarce come in the game for their respective teams. Great pass out to Addison LaRue to number 32, Emily Lambert. Good ball movement from the Lady Jackets. Oh, good stuff. Right at Dwayne. Quick down to Emma Farmer. Three
for three. Ooh, just off the mark.
And a foul from Lila Scarce.
Number 4, Scarce. Her second personal. Team second.
Bell will go into a laid-back press. Emily has the ball. Down to Trinity. Over to Millie for three in the corner. No good. Kyrie Lamb will get the rebound once again.
Lamb out to Jordan. Jordan brings up four. Finds Scarce. Scarce back to Jordan. Jordan to Lamb. Lamb looking to drive on Durosset. Lamb out to Scarce. She pulls up for three just off the mark. That will be rebounded by Martin. Martin to Lambert. Lambert's looking to drive. Passes out to Martin. Martin to LaRue. LaRue to
Millie Roberts.
Millie Roberts.
Gets a walk called on a walk. Bell subbing again. Bringing back in Nevaeh Allen and Gracie Barton. And they look to be wanting to send in more. A little bit of a bad inbound there, and it gets taken, and a foul will get drawn on number one, Redmond.
Team third.
So Emily Lambert will shoot two here. No good from her first. second will be good. Try to heat it up at the end of the second quarter, but it'll be no good. At halftime, it'll be 29-17. Bell County Lady Cats will lead. And we will be right back after this halftime show.
My name's Scuba Brock, and I'm here with Big Blue Broadcast. Who am I speaking to today?
Senior wrestler Nathan Ramsey.
Hey, Nathan, we know you've been a part of this program for a long time. When you look back to your freshman self, how do you think you've changed and developed as a wrestler and as a person up to this point?
I think I've changed I've got a better mentality, and I've got a lot stronger and faster and just a lot better at wrestling.
What do you think got you to this point? What preparations did you do? What were you doing in the off-season and in-season to reach this point?
I was lifting 2 times a day and going to practice 2 times a day. I was just trying to put in the extra work that most people wouldn't.
Okay. What stands out to you about this year's team compared to teams in the past?
I think it's the work ethic and how they really want to make it past where we've made it before.
Okay. You talked about, preparing yourself for now. What's your mentality when you're going onto the mat this senior season?
It's my last year. I got to do something big. I want to make it a state and place.
Okay. What is a team goal you have set for just all the people around you?
We want to make it to team state and succeed.
Okay, awesome. So as a senior, you're obviously a captain, a role model for those around you. What do you do for the younger wrestlers who might look up to you and want to do the things you do?
I just show them what it's like to actually put in the work and have the intensity at practice to succeed.
All right, my final question. Are you looking forward to any matches this year, any school you might want to face, or anybody individual that you might want to have another shot at?
I'm really looking forward to wrestling McCreary. I was sick last Saturday, and I think, tied or almost lost. I'm not sure. But we really want to beat McCreary.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Nathan.
How does it feel coming into this season with more experience and responsibility on the team?
I feel like it is more stressful, but it also gives me an upper hand to teach the others what I also didn't know, but now I do know, and kind of gives me a reason that I want to be a coach.
Okay. What kind of leadership role do you try to take with the younger cheerleaders?
I don't try to take a bossy kind of role because to me, I don't want to be like that. I try to take more of a helping role. I want them to learn more than just get it right every single time.
What's something this year's team is doing really well right now?
I think we're doing really well mostly with our loudness. I think we're pretty loud, and our just involving with the crowd.
Okay. What's the biggest thing your squad has worked on since last season?
I think the biggest thing is emotions. Our emotions are the thing that brings us down, so we've been working on those since day one.
Okay. What do you do that you think gets the crowd energized the most?
I think when we really, really step to the front and we literally go crazy and we do crazy arm motions and we go crazy with our megaphones and we are doing sharp motions with our signs and the flyers on the top are going crazy. And I think that just really peps the crowd up and makes them energized to watch us.
Okay. And what are you most excited for this season?
I'm most excited to see how everybody improves with their motions during basketball season because that's when we really have to focus on our motions. I'm also excited for 2A if we get to go.
Okay. Thank you very much, Darby.
Thank you.
Liam, you've been playing competitive Smash for Bell County since fall of 2024 across 3 seasons. How do you feel you've grown most as a player during that time?
So I've definitely improved in skill a lot. When I first joined the team, I hadn't played Smash. It had been 2 years, so I was definitely rusty, but my skill has definitely improved a lot since then.
Esports requires a lot of quick thinking and a lot of strategy. What first drew you into Super Smash Bros?
So I like fighting games, Mortal Kombat, Overwatch, Super Smash Bros., all of them, super fun. And I'm just play video games in general, so definitely drew me into it.
You're the captain of the team. What does that role look like for supporting your teammates and your team?
So just kind of being a sub coach and kind of just teaching them a lot of the mechanics of their characters and just helping them out with anything they need help with.
Your team has made the playoffs in all 3 of the seasons. What do you think is the biggest factor behind that consistency?
Just everyone really putting in the work and practicing and actively trying to get better at the game. And I feel like that really just helps us push through and get there.
This year, your team placed 35th out of 129 schools. What does that finish say about your group's hard work?
Well, exactly that. We put in a lot of hard work, and it really reflects it by getting that high.
You built an impressive 64% overall win rate. What do you think has helped you perform so consistently?
So not only the practices at school, but literally just practicing at home too, just putting in the work, learning things like game mechanics and combo strings and all that definitely helps out whenever you're playing the game.
In the fall 2025 Smash Solos tournament, you placed 38th out of 256 players. What was that experience like for you, and what did you learn from it?
So the solo tournament really helped me to develop myself more as a single player because usually it is teams of 3. So playing solo taught me how to just kind of practice independently with myself and just better myself rather than helping everyone. So I got to put a lot more effort into learning myself.
When you go into a big match, what's your mindset? How do you prepare? How do you stay calm?
So you always want to go into a match with the I'm going to win this mindset. You never want to think about the downsides. And then once you're actually in a match, something that really helps me is thinking, do I need to slow down or do I need to speed up? So if my opponent is playing defensively, I want to play offensively and try and counter their defense. Or if they're playing offensively, maybe I want to play a little more defensive, a little more slow.
Looking ahead, what goals do you have for yourself and for the team moving forward?
Just betterment. So any way we can get better, whether that be placement-wise or skill-wise, just bettering ourselves.
Okay, and for students who might be interested in joining the program, what would you tell them?
You can talk to me. You can talk to Zach Eastep. You can talk to Mr. Owens here at Bell County High School. Any of us can help you get into esports, and we have tons of games. So anything you might like, we can help you join.
Thank you very much, Liam.
No problem.
Don't text me going off.
We're back for the second half of this Bell County Lady Cats and Middlesboro Lady Jackets girls basketball game. I'd like to see a little less threes from the Lady Cats here in the second half. I feel like they went a little wild with the threes in the first half, and it got them in a little bit of trouble as the Lady Jackets almost brought that lead back. What do you think, Alex?
Yeah, I think there was too many threes, especially too many threes that was not being made.
Yeah, absolutely. The Lady Jackets, they've got good ball movement, but I feel like they just get a little too, I can't think of the word for it. They just get a little caught up in their passes, and they end up turning the ball over a little bit more. But if both teams can get control of that, I think this will be a very good game. This will start with a little three-way pass from Barton, Kyrie, and Nevaeh. And Kyrie will end up passing out to Nevaeh, and she'll shoot a three and miss. Emily Lambert with the ball. Pass it to Addison Lucas. She'll drive in, and a double dribble will be called on her. The Jackets will still be in a press. Oh, and Barton gets pushed out of bounds. And Teague is not happy about that. He hasn't really been happy this whole game. But to be honest with you, I don't think I've ever seen him happy while he's coaching. Oh, good cut. But it will be stuffed from Lamb. And Barton will take it all the way down. Pass it down to Lamb, and she'll make it two. Good transition there from the Lady Cats. Good possession from Kyrie Lamb. Addison Lucas. Pass gets cut off by Lila, and will pass it down to Nevaeh. And she will be fouled, but they don't call it, and Aubrey Lamb will get.
And she will go up for a layup and miss.
Gets fouled and will shoot for two here.
Team first. Number 22, Miller on the line for Belcounty. And again for Middlesboro. Number 24, Trinity Rossa.
She'll make her first. Oh, offensive rebound here. Put up from Kyrie Lamb, but it'll miss. Gracie Barton will get the rebound. Oh, and a kid was on the court. Oh. Kid ran onto the court, and they had to stop play for a second.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
It does happen sometimes. These kids get wild here at Bell County. But Lady Cats will retain possession. Allen waiting for something to set up. Out to Aubrey, back to Allen, to Lila. Dump it down to Kyrie Lamb. She holds the ball and passes out to Nevaeh, who will shoot a three, and she'll make it. Lady Jackets using all their players here. Passing it around. Morgan will pass it to Addison. We'll kick it out to number 32, Emily Lambert. Millie will kick it out. Trinity DeRossa has the ball now. She'll try to go to work. Doesn't get it. 32 for three. Just off the end.
Rebounded by Miracle. Miracle up to Allen. Allen drives.
Gets fouled and ends up missing that layup. But she'll shoot for two here.
Number 11, LaRue. Our first personal, team second. Number 2, Allen at the line for Belcounty.
Just off the front end of the rim for her first free throw. She'll miss the second also. Trinity out to Millie. She'll drive on Lamb and get fouled and make the layup. Good and one play. Great play, especially with that size difference between Millie and Kyrie. Potential three-point play here. And she'll make her layup. Free throw, I'm sorry. Jackets still in the press. Quick pass down to Lamb, and she'll pull up from just at the free throw line, but she'll miss. Lambert with the ball. Over to Martin. Out to Millie. Oh, and her pass gets almost thrown out of bounds, and Addison makes a little hustle play. But the Cats will...
Not down a three right there. Martin's going to top the key. Back to Lambert. Lambert to Rossett. Rossett out to
Millie Roberts. Good drive there, but will miss.
Allen driving.
Oh, fouled.
And she's fouled.
Misses it. She gets hit in the nose a little bit there.
Her third personal. Team third.
A little bit of the catch in the game here. As she's fouled and hit in the face. And we'll be right back after a break. Good to see Allen walk off the court there. Hopefully she'll be okay. She's a huge part in this Lady Cats team. So they'll be missing a key component. Hopefully not the whole game. Redmond will take her shots for her. First one will bounce around and miss. Missed her second as well. But Barton, hustle play. And a couple of the Lady Cats and Lady Jackets jump on the ball, and it'll be a jump ball. And the Jackets will get the ball now. Out to Lambert. Lady Cats back in the press now. To Lambert again. All the way over to Millie Roberts. To Addison in the corner. Lambert looking. To Roberts. Back to Lambert. Dumped it down to Trinity. Out to 0-0 for three and will miss. Gracie Barton will get the rebound and pass it to Aubrey Miracle. To Jordan. To Lamb. All the way down to Redmond, who misses and gets her own rebound and passes it out to Kyrie, who will miss her shot. Addison LaRue gets the rebound, brings the ball down the court to Lambert, down to DeRossett. And Lambert gets the ball back again. Roberts to Martin, all the way around to DeRossett, who will make a little jumper. Kyrie will drive and get fouled.
And one.
Did they count it?
I think they about have to.
They did, yep.
I'm not exactly sure why Lucas hasn't been playing more than she has. She was very hot right there in the first half.
Absolutely.
The Lady Jackets. And has she played at all this half?
She has not. I'm wondering why. Oh, and as we say that, she comes to get checked in. This has to be a good feeling for Lucas. I mean, this was her old school, and she's playing pretty well against them so far. Jump ball again off the free throw. And the Cats will get the ball. And Lucas comes back in the game here. Cats in a box formation. Out to Lamb. Kicks it out to Redmond. To the other Redmond. Back to Redmond. Down to Kyrie. Out to Redmond again. Oh, and a walk. Might have to start saying their first names. It's getting a little confusing, I'm sure.
Yes.
It is for me.
Yeah, it is. It sounds crazy. Redmond, back to Redmond.
I know. Roberts gets the ball. Good defense from Jordan and Aubrey here. Oh, almost out of bounds, but
Picked up by Martin.
Martin will shoot the three and make it. Jordan will pass it down to Miracle. She'll dump it down to Kyrie. She gets fouled.
She'll be fouled. I feel like I'm echoing everything that you say.
I know it.
Number 52, Lucas, her fourth personal, team fifth, double zero, Lamb at the line.
She'll shoot two here. Makes her first.
Number 24, Carson in the game for Middlesboro. Number 11, Carson, and number 24, Florida. In the game for Belmonte.
Makes her second as well. Martin passes it down to Millie.
Back to
Kicks it up to
Pull up
Addison.
for three. Just off.
Seen a lot of long passes here. Barton dumps it down to Kyrie. Out to Aubrey. Oh, almost gets the and one. Lady Cats have been drawing a lot of fouls here. I'm sure Teague likes to see that. See a little smile on his face down there on the bench. And Miracle will shoot two here. Makes her first. Misses her second. Martin. To Lambert. Oh, and it'll be would have been a backcourt, but they let the ball go out of bounds. Maddie Hatfield and Emma Farmer come in the game now.
Redmond and the Lamb. Under Rossi goes up. Ooh, she will make it.
Good move. Martin all the way down to Lambert. To LaRue. Back to Lambert. She'll drive. Try to put up a shot. She's fouled by Maddie Hatfield.
Number 13, Hatfield. Her first personal, team second. Number 32, Lambert on the line for Middlesboro.
She'll make her first. And her second. Jackets still in the press. Doesn't seem to quite be working for them as they You do an outlet pass to Kyrie Lamb, who misses and gets her on the rebound and puts it back up for 2. Roberts with the ball to Martin, to DeRossett, out to LaRue. Picks up her dribble, gives it back to Martin. He gives it to Lambert. Great ball movement from the Jackets, I'm sorry. And she misses and seems to be hurt, but she gets up just fine. Barton drives and, a little bit of a misstep there from her. And whose ball is it? I don't think the players know whose ball it is. And Allen comes back in the game. Good to see that she's not hurt. Lamb seemed frustrated that nobody came and got the ball, but kicks it out to Redmond. To Gracie Barton in the corner.
Ooh, just long. Oh, well, that's the top of the backboard, so that will be out of bounds right there on the Bobcats. Or Lady Cats, excuse me.
Cats up by 20 here as the third quarter comes to an end. Lambert picks up the dribble to DeRossett. Lambert all the way and walks. Jordan comes in the game for Barton. The Jackets are in their press, but they'll let the time run out for the third quarter.
And after the third quarter, that will put your Lady Cats at 47 and your Middlesboro Lady Jackets at 27. So we'll get back to you as soon as this break is over between quarters.
Cats will start with the ball in the fourth.
Allen the scares to Lamb. Lamb's ball top of the key. Lamb to scares to Allen. Allen's dribbling, trying to find somebody.
Still
so LaRue up for a layup, and she will make it. That'll put the score at 47-29. And Coach Teague will call a timeout immediately after.
Special announcement for those involved.
This will be just a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here.
In between contests. At the 6-minute mark of the fourth quarter, we ask that
Teague is mad again.
go ahead and meet in the cafeteria commons area to get
Although that the Bobcats are up, or the Lady Cats are up 47-29, there still has been some rough basketball played, so I don't blame Coach T for being upset. Not at all.
Thank you.
I think the Jackets have been in a press almost this whole game. It seems to be a little bit tighter now. Allen works the ball up the court. Almost loses her ball. She'll take it all the way and miss. Lambert will get the pass taken by Allen. She'll dump it down to Lila.
We'll get stalled by DeRossa. DeRossa to LaRue to Lambert.
The Cats will get the ball here. Good defense there. Allen will take the ball up the court, dump it down to Lamb. She'll try to go to work here. Good defense from Trinity DeRossa right there. Lambert with the ball now, down to DeRossa, over to Roberts, who drives and passes it out to Martin, and she'll be good from three.
Jordan into Barton to Allen. Allen brings it over, gets across the timeline. Allen to Lambert. Lambert with the drive on DeRossa. She goes up for a layup off the mark. Could have been fouled, didn't call it though.
Oh, he gets tripped up there under the basket. Martin will drive. Oh,
she'll miss. Rebound by Jordan. Jordan to Barton. Or excuse me, Allen to Barton. Barton driving.
She'll miss. Back and forth here between the Cats and the Jackets. And Roberts will put up a point, and she'll make her layup. Bell County calls another timeout, and T is not happy.
A reminder, ladies and gentlemen, those involved with the Hall of Fame ceremonies in between contests.
This will be a full timeout, so we'll get back to you as soon as the timeout is over.
Cats to take the ball out.
There's still Barton. Barton brings it up. Passes to Miracle. Miracle to Lamb. Lamb to Allen. Allen down to Miracle. She steps back out. Back to Lamb. Or excuse me, back to Allen. Allen to Lamb.
She goes to work again and misses. DeRossa has had some good defense on Lamb this fourth quarter. Roberts will get the ball here. Over to Martin. And Lambert will shoot the long three but miss. And Lila will get the outlet pass. Oh, looks like she got fouled there, but they won't call it. Allen gets the ball. Misses and gets her own rebound.
Passes it up to Barton.
Wide open three.
Wide open three.
I think that's the first points of the fourth quarter for the Lady Cats. And Robert answers with a three of her own. Lady Cats just down by 13. Barton will drive. Good layup from Barton here. Martin having some trouble taking the ball past half court. Oh, and it's fouled by Gracie Barton.
Our second personal, team first, and in for County number 12, Rachel Redmond.
Rachel Redmond's in now for Lila Spears. Martin will get the ball and give it right back to Roberts.
Over to Lambert. Lambert back to Roberts. Yep.
Addison Lucas pull-up shot will miss. Quick pass out to Nevaeh Allen. Down to Kyrie at the top of the key.
Back to Allen. Allen to Barton. Barton to Michael. Michael Allen. She will pull up for three and just left it short.
Martin over to Lambert. Down to Lucas. Out to Millie Roberts. She'll pass it back out to Martin. A lot of passes here from the Lady Jackets as they can't seem to have an open shot here. Good defense from Rachel Redmond there. Addison Lucas tries to go to work. And Millie Roberts steals the ball from Kyrie Lamb. Gets a nice, easy layup. Barton will take the ball down the court now. And a layup, but she will miss. And Robert again with the ball. Over to Martin. Millie to Addison. Tries to get Lambert on the cut, but doesn't get it. Addison Lucas on the wing. Oh, and a push from Redmond on Addison LaRue.
For the foul number 12, Redmond. Her first personal, team second.
And the Jackets will inbound the ball at the... Oh, the Jackets will call a timeout before they can inbound the ball. And we will take a break for just a second. We'll be right back with you.
Players in the game at the end of this contest.
Jackets will have the ball under the basket here. And Roberts will inbound the ball here. And it'll be pushed out by Lamb. And they'll be right back up under the goal. Jackets in a box set. Try to get the same thing here, but dishes it out to LaRue, who will give it back to Lambert. Lambert passes it to Martin. Back over to Lambert. Down to Addison Lucas. Pull-up jumper.
Just short.
Missed just short. And Barton again with the rebound. Out to Lila Spears in the corner. Back to Gracie. Dumps it down to Lamb, but it'll be tipped up by Addison Lucas, and Addison LaRue will get the ball to Lambert. Layup.
Oh, blocked by Barton.
Good block there. And she'll take the ball up the court and pass it back to Lamb, who will shoot and miss, but get her own rebound back and make her layup. Lambert out to Lucas. And Martin will bobble the ball. And Nevaeh tries to get it, but it does not.
Lucas trying to work down on Kyrie.
Millie Roberts almost gets an and one play there.
Third personal. Team third. Number 23, Roberts at the line for Middlesboro.
Millie will make her first. Allen with the ball. She'll hold on to it before trying to get something started here. To Lamb at the top of the key. Over to Aubrey Markle, who will pass it to Allen on the cut. Ball was the ball a little bit. She'll take it out to the corner. Out to Lamb again, to Markle. Barton to Lamb.
Lamb to Allen. Allen pulls up for three.
Martin to Lambert to Lucas. Almost gets taken as she passes it to Martin. And Addison LaRue has the ball. Tries to back down Gracie Barton, but passes it out to Millie Roberts. And Addison for three, but will miss. And Lila will get the rebound. As Nevaeh takes the ball up the court, she'll pass it to Barton, who will dump it down to Lamb. And she'll drive, good spin move, misses, gets her own rebound back, and arms caught up there a little bit. Misses again, gets her own rebound. Makes a layup. Lambert. Tries to shoot it as time goes out, but it will not count.
Be no good.
That'll be the game.
It'll be your Lady Cats 59 and your Lady Jackets 40, and we'll be back to you as soon as this boys game starts.
recognize the fifth class of Belknap Hall of Fame, class of 2025-2026. The Belknap Hall of Fame was established in January 2019. At that time, the committee developed and adopted bylaws which govern the nomination and selection process. The purpose of the Hall of Fame is to recognize the merits of those participants, teams, coaches, and individuals who have made outstanding contributions to the extracurricular programs, not only Belknap High School, but also Lone Jack High School, Henderson Seminole High School, and Old Belknap High School. Members of the selection committee are David Roth, Christian Burnett, William Fultz, Kenny Gann, Brooke Sanders, Sheldon Stewart, and Ryan Henry. So this time, this is the 2025-26 class of the Belknap Hall of Fame. First, Mr. Billy Jack Dennison. Billy Jack Dennison was an outstanding basketball player at Lone Jack High School in the early 1960s. At only 5 most memorable nights was the 46-point performance against Lily in 1961. Most included the 23-point night against Bush, and 19 points in most days cruise to an easy 77-43 victory over Middlesboro in 1961 district finals. His 1961 Mustang team captured the 13th region championship. Billy Jack played for legendary coach Pat Henderson and played with fellow Hall of Famer Billy Allen. He was named honorable mention All-State in 1962 and 1961 by the Board of Carter Journal. After graduation in 1961, Billy Jack attended Columbia College on a basketball scholarship and competed in his senior season. He was a physical education major and biology minor. After graduation from Columbia College, Billy Jack began a long-time career in education and served as a teacher and administrative assistant in the Goshen, Ohio school system. Billy Jack is today represented tonight by Kenny Gann. Ladies and gentlemen, Belknap Hall of Fame representative of Lone Jack High School, Mr. Billy Jack Dennison. Next is Mr. Gary Campbell. Gary Campbell was an outstanding basketball player for Henderson Seminole High School in 1987 and 1972. A relentless rebounder, Gary led the Bears in rebounding during both his junior and senior seasons, averaging 18 rebounds per game in the season. He had 5 games during his senior season in which he had 50 or more rebounds. Gary was also a effective scorer, averaging double figures during his junior and senior season. He was the Bears' second-leading scorer behind only Hall of Famer Gary Jackson. Gary had a number of outstanding performances during his career. One was a 20-point, 22 rebound game against Redmond. The other was a 15-point, 20 rebound game against Evans. Gary was also selected as a member of the 1971 Riverside class of All Number 2. After graduation in 1972, Gary took up senior at Eastern Kentucky University. Escorting Gary tonight is brother Richard Campbell. Ladies and gentlemen, Belknap Hall of Fame dedicated to Henderson Seminole High School, Mr. Gary Campbell. Now, Mr. Lee Campbell. Lee Campbell was an outstanding performer in basketball at Lone Jack High School in 1959 and 1962. During his time with the program, the Mustangs recorded a total record of 100 wins and 31 losses. His team accomplished critical feat, winning 2 consecutive 13-region championships in 1961 and 1962. His 1961 team finished the season with a 29-5 record, while his 1962 team finished 24-9. semifinals is for the game of the rest of the 50 time. In the regional finals, the second free throw was taken less than a 45-44 lead for the title. It was selected as the game of the 13th regional alternative team was for the final division of Ball State. We also played the regular coach Scott Anderson. The coach did the high praise and was a good star. Hall of Famer and he stayed out there varsity. He was also a teammate of this year's inductee for the Anderson. After graduation in 1962, the year of the scholarship from the college was in education. He served as a basketball coach for the Delaware County High School basketball team in 1969 and 1974. He also served as a teacher and administrator at Delaware County School System. Mr. Gamble will be represented tonight by his wife Barbara and his son Chuck. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hall of Fame inductee of Lone Jack High School, Mr. Lee Gamble. Our next two inductees are teams of distinction and they share much of the same good name. They're both the champions of the 13th region. They are both coached by legendary Delaware Hall of Famer Harold Cummings. There were a couple of players, David Ray Stewart and Henry Mason, who played for both teams. These are 1977 and 1980 Delaware County basketball Bobcats are next Hall of Fame inductees. Our first team distinction in 1977, Delaware County Bobcats. In 1977, the Bobcats were a great team in the annals of Delaware County basketball, finishing the season with a record of 22-7 and capturing the regional championship. The record included the regular season W of finals, 78-42. There was 4 Bobcats: Anthony Roberts, Gordon Menendez, Michael Ferguson, David Ray Stewart, also in double figures. Later in tournament play, the Bobcats worked with University, which included a close double overtime loss to Middlesboro in the district championship game to eventually capture the 13th region title. Hosted by Cubs, the season there yellow, Delaware County defeated Kenwood in the region tournament's first round, 75-7. The Bobcats eliminated a 12-point deficit in the first half. They hit the Trojans. Anthony Roberts led the way with 27 points, followed by Terry Lawson and Mike Ruxey with 18 and 14 respectively. Ricky Peace contributed 6 assists. They would have won the 2 previous leagues in the regular season, but couldn't hold off the Bobcats on this time. They all been taken on North Central in the second round, 17-61, by Roberts and 22 Fraser and Green. The Bobcats then engaged the middle loss of the district tournament by defeating Middlesboro 80-66 to win the 13th region championship of the base in the Sweet 16 tournament. Roberts scored 40 points for Middle, followed by 19, Ferguson, 15 for Lawson. This was the Bobcats' first regional championship since the 1960s, which they also won in the line. In 1917, played the men's team Middlesboro 6 times. In the 1976, 77, 16, and 1-3. The numbers more important than victory in the 13th region championship game. This is the hardest working and closest team I've coached since Coach Jones. They're like a family, and I thought we should have high class this Middlesboro. 2 members of this team, Roberts and Ferguson, were named honorable mention All-State. Members of the 1977 Bobcats in the season are Perry Mason and Dwight Genie, representing Chris Robbins, Fergus James Hartford and Brendan Davis, representing Luther Mason, Berkeley Clay, Sister Wall, Atlanta, and Frazier, Sister Lawson, David Ray Stewart, representing Grand Father William Peace, and Uncle William Peace is Alexis Phelps. DJ Clark from the wife Diana and sister Patricia Curry. Robert Fisher. Representing Northern Cornelius, wife Dolores, daughters Randy and Natasha, son-in-law Brian, and grandson Rick. Jim Stewart. Michael Ferguson. And please, for the one welcome to Hall of Fame coach, Mr. Harold Combs. Ladies and gentlemen, from Old Bell County High School, our first team distinction in 1977, 13th region champions, Bell County Bobcats. Our second team distinction, the 1980 Bell County Bobcats. The 1980 Bell County Bobcats are one of the most accomplished teams in our history. The 1980 team finished the season with a record of 29 wins and 25 losses. It was a momentous season for Bell County, and included Colton Chico, but defeating Clayton County on the road by 17 points. They were ranked scored 39 points in the victory. Perhaps the turning point of the season was the January loss to Rock Central, which gave Coach Harold Combs necessary ammunition to refocus the offense on being successful for the rest of the season. Under the direction of Coach Combs and assistant MPs at Chester Knapp, the Bobcats won the 54th Region Tournament, 54th District Tournament, defeating Redbird 56-49, Middlesboro was certainly up 53-41, and lungs after the championship game of 64-60. The Bobcats then advanced to the regional tournament and even won their first round game against Whitney County 68-48. They then defeated the Minch in the second round 56-52. And in the close championship game against Harlan, the Bobcats emerged victorious 70-67 to claim the title. The Bobcats then advanced to the Sweet 16 tournament at Green Hall in Louisville, where they won their first round game over Taylor County 60-57. Stewart led the Bobcats scored with 21, while Perry Mason had 19, and hit 9 out of 10 free throws. David Mills and Simpson Parker each had 8 points in the victory. The 1980 Bobcats were one of the few teams in Bell County history to win a first round game in the Sweet 16 tournament. The Bobcats were in the scoring and rebounding in the season by Stewart, while Mason was the second leading scorer. Members of the 1980 team are Andy Green, Bill King, Earl Roberts, Richard Campbell, Mikey Smith, Gordon Taylor and Ryan Stanley, Perry Mason and Ryan King, Justin Howard and Ryan Campbell and Vince Henry Park. Ben Peace's daughter, Randy Becker. John Huston's wife, Beamer, granddaughter Riley, and Robert Taylor. Mark Morgan's wife, Michelle, daughter Taylor, and husband Matt, and grandchildren Sadie, David, and Sutton. Mike Good, wife Sherry. Samson Parker, wife Leanne. Representing David Lewis is brother Tim, sister Montana, and niece Horton. David White Stewart. And once again, Hall of Fame coach Harold Combs. Allison Brock was an outstanding athlete in multiple sports at Dale County High School. She was a great performer for the Lady Cats in cross country, track, and basketball from 1994 to 1996. During her cross-country career, she was named the All-SCAC team, the 3A All-Regional team, and the All-Area 9 team 3 times. She was also a 3-time academic All-State Award winner. As a sophomore in 1994, Allison was named the Area 9 Runner of the Year and was a member of the state senior sophomore team. She finished 5th in the state cross-country championships and was named 2nd team All-State. As a junior, she was a member of the top 10 junior team and was named honorable mention All-State. As a senior in 1996, Allison was named 17 All-State and was named All-State Super Senior Top 10. She was a Kentucky Mid-East Regional All-Star and was named 1996 Academic All-State. She was the Area 9 Runner of the Year and finished 6th in the state cross-country championships. As a member of the track team, Allison was named All-SCAC and was regional champion in the 800 meter, 1600 meter, and the 1300 meter runs. She set school records in 4K cross country with a 3200 meter run and track, and still holds those records today. As a member of the Lady Cat basketball team, Allison was named to the 1996 All-District team. After graduation in 1996, Allison signed with the Morehead State University track and cross-country teams. Harvey Meyer was one of the greatest football players in the history of Bobcat football. During the 1986 and 1986-87 seasons, Harvey became an all-star performer as a wide receiver and tight end. He was also named All-State defensive back in 1987. During his senior season, he was named the SCAC Player of the Year and was a member of the Kentucky All-Star team. Harvey currently holds several all-time Bobcat records. 2 occurred in the same game against Florida in 1986. In which he had a record 12 receptions for a record 188 yards. Another school record is recorded 3 interceptions in one game, a feat he accomplished 3 times. During the senior season, Harvey set a state record for interceptions in a single season with 16, a record that still stands today. In addition, he had 26 total career interceptions, which ranks third all time in Kentucky high school football. After graduation in 1988, Harvey attended junior college and earned his starting position as a tight end. Harvey has taught in the past 26 years in the Middlesboro school system and has coached teams in several sports, most notably the school's cross-country teams in 2000 and 2001. His boys team captured the regional title in 2001. Ladies and gentlemen, Bibb County Hall of Fame inductees for Dale County High School, Mr. Harvey Michael and Allison Brock Michael. And now Nancy Widener. Nancy Widener was an art teacher at Dale County High School from 1978 to 2000. She began her teaching career at Old Dale County High School and also taught a morning art class at Lone Jack for 2 years. She continued at Dale County High School until her retirement in 2001. But Nancy was much more than a great art teacher. She played many roles that contributed to various aspects of Dale County High School life, including many contributions to Bobcat athletics. Those contributions were many and varied. She is still a member of the years of highly visual, colorful, and very clever run-throughs that brought the Bobcats on the field. She also decorated classroom doors to game rooms, created artwork for sports programs and athletic efforts, and served as cheerleading sponsor. But perhaps her most important legacy was creating the iconic Cats logo that is still being used today. Nancy also found time to do the high school flag scholarship for the season, and then to take forth the virtually every special event, including the annual prom from 1984 to the late 1990s. There were few, if any, teacher more devoted in Bell County in his athletic programs than Nancy White. She spent countless extensive hours on these and other various projects to benefit athletes, understood body in general. Bell County High School is still reaping the benefits of Nancy's many contributions today. Nancy is being represented tonight by husband Steve, son John, and daughter-in-law Rachel. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to all of the referee of Bell County High School is Nancy White. Now our third team distinction, the 1960 Bell County Bobcats. The 1960 Bell County Bobcats were one of the great running teams in the annals of Bobcat history. Coached by the legendary Billy Henderson, the Bobcats finished the season with a record of 28-6 and captured both the district and regional championships. The Bobcats were never threatened for the district tournament as they defeated Pineville 73-56 in the first round, defeated Redbird 58-48 in the semifinals and won the championship of Alonche 51-39. In the regional tournament, the Bobcats were not favored. Both Clay County and Corbin were after hitting the Bobcats. However, Bell County overcame the odds. They defeated Alonche 43-48, handily took their opponent 84-58 in the semifinals, and beat Corbin 63-59 and captured the regional championships. Bobcats in advance with Sweet 1600 Green Hall of Louisville will then win their first round game over Middlesboro 66-54. This game was memorable as Russell Martin scored 4 points in 2 seconds. At the end of 2 free throws, the Bears took the inbounds pass and yelled a long shot in the mid-court. As a result, he was selected to Sweet 16 off the return. Although the Bobcats dropped the best of the Monticello, this season in place was one of the outstanding teams in Bobcat history and one of the few to win the first round game of the 3-16 tournament. Great team members, Michael, General Robbins, and Philip Hoskins were named honorable mention All-State. Team members here will be represented tonight are Luther Taylor and wife Maggie. Dale Robbins, Owen Baker, wife Phyllis, Robert Alice, son-in-law Shannon, grandsons Kate and Chase. Representing Eugene Burnett, nephew PJ Burnett. Representing Leon Ingram, son Joe. Representing General Robbins, daughter Kim Robbins. And representing General Robbins, son nephew. Ladies and gentlemen, all Bell County High School, our third team distinction in Bell County Hall of Fame inductees, the 1960 Bell County Bobcats. Now this once again recognized and congratulate our inductees in the Bell County Hall of Fame, Billy J. Henderson, Gary Gamble, Lee Gamble, 1977 Bobcat basketball team, 1980 Bobcat basketball team, Allison Brown Miracle, Harlan Miracle, Nancy Wagner, and the 1960 Bobcat Bobcats. Congratulations.
with the end of that, we will be back in around 20 minutes to start the beginning of the boys' game. It'll be Bell County versus Middlesboro coming up. Welcome back to the Big Blue Broadcast. It will still broadcasting this game. It will still be Alex Creech, and I'm here with
Elijah Hampton. It's going to be a good game tonight. Two district opponents right here, Middlesboro, Bell, same as the first one. Big rivalry right here. A lot of fans out tonight.
a lot.
Probably the biggest crowd that we've seen this season.
Oh, absolutely. Not even close.
Yeah. Finally got some people in the student section over there, it looks like. All the way to the top.
Oh, it's packed.
Yep.
There's as much camo in it as there is Bell County stuff.
Yeah. Same thing as the halls in school.
Ain't nothing wrong with camo.
They're going to sing the national anthem, I believe.
No, there's no national anthem.
Just start lineups?
Anthems for the girls' game.
Yep. Here comes the start lineups.
Here are the campus of Bell County High School for tonight's Appalachian Wireless Bell County Hall of Fame game, featuring the Yellow Jackets of Middlesboro High School and your Bell County Wildcats. And for tonight's starting lineups, first for the Yellow Jackets and head coach Eddie Gilbert. Starting at guard, a 5'10" junior, number 1, Bryson Brooks.
There is number 1, Bryson Brooks.
Starting at guard, a 5'10" senior, number 2, Makai Young.
There's number 2, Makai Young.
There's some high tension for this game, I believe, is there not?
Yeah, I believe so. Number 5, Joseph Killian.
Sophomore, number 11, Jacob Tennell.
There's number 11, Jacob Tennell.
Senior, number 15.
There's number 15, Aiden LaRue. Here comes Bell's starting lineups. Student section looking like they're going to do something tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Finally. Get some energy going in the crowd tonight. Number 2, Braxton Ferguson.
Number 11, Jackson Thomas.
We got number 11, Jackson Thomas.
And forward, a 6'5" junior, number 94, Ethan Buell.
There's number 34.
Ethan Buell.
And forward, a 6'2" senior, number 0.
Looks like Caden Huff is back and in the start lineup. There's number 0. There's number 5,
Blake Burnett.
Big Dog Burnett. I didn't know what to see at the start lineup tonight with Huff back. I thought it could have been Gavin Barton starting, but looks like they got Huff out there tonight.
For all of you that don't know, Huff has been hurt with a knee injury since football, but he
is back.
He's back tonight.
Yeah, see what he can do. Big rebounder. I'm excited to watch it.
I am too.
Middlesboro coming off a win. J. Frank White. And only got one loss in the season to Whitley County. They picked up wins on Betsy Lane, Williamsburg, Wayne Camp, and J. Frank. Bobcats win the tip. But that passes over Thomas. Dribbles over to the right wing. Throws it down to the middle. Blue. He fumbles it. Gets it back. Throws it down to Huff. They're fumbling the ball, and it's going to be a turnover. Bryson Brooks right there with the steal. It's Killian bringing up the floor right here. He's in the lane. Passes out to LaRue. Over to Tennell. Over to Brooks. Brooks looking. Ferguson with the steal. He's going to slam it. Two, rising up. Start this game out right here.
Bobcats are pressing.
Yeah. Middlesboro's going to call a timeout. Is that a 4 or a 30?
I think 30. Yeah, 30.
Timeout. Regroup his guys. Probably a lot of energy right there. Don't want no silly mistakes. So. That's a big way to start the game right there.
Brooks inbounding it to Killian.
Over to Brooks. Back to Killian at the top of the key. Over to Brooks again. He's going down the baseline right here. Throws it out to Young. Over to Tennell. Back to Young. He's getting pressure out there by Ferguson. Looks for Brooks in the corner, 3, no good. Rebounded by number 5, Blake Burnett.
Burnett's pushing up the floor hard. Burnett finds Ferguson. Ferguson finds the only corner up for 3. Oh, just
out. Comes Brooks. Dribbling. Finds a wide open LaRue for a shot, and it'll rim out. Rebounded by Huff to Burnett. Bringing up the floor right here down the left side. Over to Buell at the wing, drives it. Back up to Burnett, over to Ferguson for 3. No good. Rebounded by 5, Killian. Killian wide open, LaRue at the end of the floor. It's going to be a potential and one opportunity right here. He's going to go to the line and shoot one. They can't let that happen.
No, that was
wide open.
That was definitely a foul on that too.
Down there cherry picking, he can't have that. Bobcats seem to have been starting out slow this year. And that'll be good. It's going to bring their lead to 1. Bobcats probably going to slow it up right here. Burnett taking his time, bring up the court. Finds Thomas, down to Huff, down to Buell. It was a good play right there. He's going to finish at the rim. Bobcats look to be in a 2-2-1 press right here. He's going to get up to 10 on the wing. Oh, and he's going to get forced out of a shot right there by Huff. They're getting pressure at the top of the key right there, Young. They don't know where to go with it. It's going to be stolen by Ferguson. Ferguson pushing back to Middlesboro. Killian, cherry pick, wide open layup right here. Brooks finishes it. Wow, man. They
cannot let that happen.
Yeah. They're leaving wide open layups right here. They're going to make them. Burnett at the rim. He's going to get fouled. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Bobcats seem to start out slow in the recent games. Same thing can happen with Holland City, though, but they seem to pull away. Looked like to be a game in the first quarter, and then
about half of the first quarter.
Yeah, and then Bobcats pull away like they usually do. So hopefully we will see that tonight. And the second one's going to be good also. It's going to give the Bobcats a 1-point lead right here. 3 minutes is ticked off the clock in the first quarter. It's going to be 3 out of bounds. Bobcats get the ball. Looks like a little miscommunication right there between Brooks and Killian. Ferguson inbounding for the Cats. Gives it to Burnett at the top of the key. Throws it over to Buell. Back to Ferguson. Back to Burnett. Looking for a lob out there.
Missed time to jump.
They tipped in by Huff. Out there on the miss. Yeah. Brooks trying to break this press right here. He does. Stolen by Burnett. Looking to push the pace right here. Heat check 3. Rebounded by Ferguson. Oh, and he misses that layup. A little contact right there. No call on that. Killian's going to bring it up. Throw it over to Brooks. Has a Young cutting. Throws it over to Killian on the left wing. Takes 2 dribbles, swings back. He shoots it. It's going to be a call for a foul on that. He's going to go to line shoot too. Looking to cut this lead down. Bring his deficit down to just 2. We'll see what he does on the free throw line. His first one's good. Chandler Cox coming in right here for number 1, Bryson Brooks. The second one's going to be good also. He's going to cut this deficit down to 1 point. 4 minutes is ticked off his clock in the first quarter. Going to throw it over Thomas for 3. It's going to be good. Going to bring this lead to 4. A big shot right there. Trying to break away from this Jacket team. Goes over to Cox, back to Young. Young bringing up the foot, breaks the press over to Killian for 3. And then he's going to airball that shot and miss it long. It's going to give the Bobcats back to possession. Burnett dribbling up the floor right here. Over to Buell. Back over to Ferguson, back to Burnett. Look for that cross-court 3 right there. That's it. It's going to be good. Thomas with a second 3 of the night in just the first quarter. He's been hot these last couple games. Over to Young. Bobcats still bringing that defensive pressure. They're going to break the press over to Killian. Over to 10 on the corner. His 3 is going to be good. Going to cut down the deficit to just 4 points right here. That's going to bring it up the floor. Looking to call a set right here. Over to Buell at the 3. It's going to be hit the front of the rim. It's going to be no good. We're going to get a foul right here down on the post. That foul's going to be on number 15, LaRue. And Gavin Barton's going to come in right here for number 0 half.
And Coots will be coming in for number 15 already.
Over to Ferguson, back to Burnett in the corner, shot fake. Over the corner for Thomas. That's going to be good. That's going to be his third triple of the night. He's hot. He's hot to start this game off. Middlesboro's going to have to come up with a stop him. Oh, they throw it right out of bounds right there. This energy in the crowd right now.
Number 1, Bryson Brooks, and for Middlesboro.
He's looking for something. He's over to Thomas the wing. Back to Burnett over to Ferguson. Ferguson looking for Buell on the post. He's going to go up with it, and he's going to miss it. That's Buell's third field goal attempt of the night. Yet to hit one. He's hit one. 1 for 4, I believe. There's Thomas in the short corner, and he's going to miss it. It's going to go out of bounds. Jacket ball. Bell's got that 7-point lead on him right here. Killian bringing it across the timeline over to Cox. This is going to be foul on number 2, Ferguson right here, reaching in. I believe Huff's going to check in. Yeah, Huff's going to check in for Ferguson right here. It's his second foul of the game. Close with the ball. Over to Kidd for 3. It's going to be no good. Rebound by Burnett. Burnett driving over the half for three. It's going to be no good. It's going to hit the front of the rim, but Barton goes up with it on the follow-up right there, and it's going to extend this lead by 9 right here. Killian's bringing it up, passes over to Brooks. Brooks to Cox on the wing. He's going to step out of bounds. It's going to be Bobcat possession. You don't really see half take many threes.
No, not at all. They didn't miss bad at all, though. That was a good shot.
That was a good. That was a good attempt. They're looking for halves. He's not going to get it. It's going to be stolen by Brooks. Killian bring it up the floor right here on the right wing. Over to Brooks. Killian on the wing. Oh, in the Coots in the middle. He's looking for a shot. Killian, no good. Buell comes up with that rebound right there. He's pushing up the right side of the floor. He's going to drive in, pass it to Thomas, wide open three. It's going to be good. It's going to be his fourth three of the night. He can't miss. His last two games right here. Going to go to a guy. They can't leave him open if they want to stay in this game. Tanner's going to have a miss right there. It's going to keep racking ball there. And Coots got it in the corner, pass it over to Brooks. Brooks going to pull up and shoot it. It's going to roll out. Burnett bringing up the ball right here. Time ticking down. We got 20 seconds left to go in this first quarter. They're bringing the pressure up here. They're going to try to get this last shot right here, if possible. Calling for a screen by Barton. They're going to go over the half, over to Buell. We got Thomas in the corner once again. It's going to be long. Barton, rebound. He's going to go up. He's going to finish at the rim right there. Strong finish right there by Barton. This first quarter is going to come to an end, and we will be right back with you at the start of the second. We are back with the start of the second quarter right here. Looks like no subs has been made. You got the same 5 out there for both sides. Killian's going to get the inbound there. He's going to bring it up. Burnett Goldman. Going to pass it over to Tinnell. Looks like there's going to be something on the court. We're going to give Middlesboro the ball to inbound that area. Kill's going to get in the backcourt right here and bring it up. Burnett's still going him over to Brooks. On the left wing. Going to be an off-ball foul. Double foul right here called on Tinnell and Buell. A little chippy down there. We're pushing and shoving between them two. But you expect that district battle right here. About a 10-minute drive between these two schools, so
yeah, always going to be high tension.
Yeah. Brooks going to pick it up off the ground out there. Kate's going to follow it up. It's going to be good right there. Cut down their deficit to 12. It's going to be a foul on Young right there. It's going to be his first. He can not. Going to inbound to Burnett right here. Bring it up the right side. He's going to cross it over. Get a screen by Barton. Throw it over Thomas. Over to Buell. He's going to go up with it. It's going to be no good. Hart's going to fight for that rebound, but it's going to be on the ground. I believe they're going to call a jump ball right there. Going to give Burnett under the goal. Throw it to Buell. He's going to go up. He's going to score. It'll be his 5th point of the night. It's going to bring this lead back up to 14 points for the Bobcats. It's going to be a turnover. Buell's going to get that steal. He's looking to finish at the rim right here. And he misses it.
Martin will be fouled.
He'll be fouled going up for that rebound right there by Coots. I believe he's going to shoot 2 right here. Middlesboro's going to call timeout right here. There's going to be a full timeout from Middlesboro. We're going to be back to you right after this timeout. Barton's at the line for 2 there. The first one's going to be good. And extend this lead to 15. Barton's 5th point of the night. Looking for a 6 right here with the second attempt. It's up and it is no good. Long. Misses Long right there. Rebound goes up to Young. He's bringing up the floor. Thomas pressuring him. Over to Killian. To Brooks. Brooks splits the defenders. And I'm not sure who's called for the foul right there. Looks like number 0, Huff, is called for that foul. He's going to go line and shoot 2. Looking to cut down on the deficit out here from 15 to 13. Looking for his 3rd and 4th point. The first one is up and it's good.
Makes them both.
Be a foul on 0, Huff.
That'll be his third
foul.
Ferguson coming for Huff.
Well, that was by Thomas. Over to Ferguson. Yeah, we had a foul going up with that. We can go line and get 2.
Look out, number 11, Tindall. His 2nd personal, team 4th. At the line for Wall County, number 2, Braxton Ferguson.
First one's going to be good. Let's extend this lead to 14 for him right here.
Checking in the game will be number 20, Miracle. Coming out will be number 11, Tindall.
Second one's going to be good. Extend the lead to 15. There's the Killian, and he's going to be pushing him, looking to finish at the rim, and he doesn't. It's going to be long. It's going to stay with Middlesboro right here.
Brooks inbounds it out of Middlesboro. Burnett's bring up the floor, inbounded by Ferguson. Burnett finds Thomas. Thomas up for 3. Bang.
Be good. It's going to be his 5th triple, is it not? He cannot miss.
No, he really can't.
He's only missed 1 tonight. 5 for 6. Over the Coots in the middle. Brooks. Brooks out of the corner. Stolen by Thomas. To Ferguson.
Oh, he wanted
He's going to get up.
Yeah.
He's going to lay it up. It's going to be a 6-point. Killing over to Miracle, and he's going to finish at the rim right there.
Thomas in the corner.
Thomas in the corner.
Doesn't pull up. Still dribbling. Finds
Barton in the post.
Barton back at the Thomas. He'll pull up for 3 again. Oh.
And 1.
That'll be a foul against number 00, Malachi Coots.
Their lead's going to grow to 20 right here. 5 minutes still left in the 2nd quarter. So they're looking to be pulling away right here, as I predicted they would. They always start out slow, and
I don't really think that necessarily the Bobcats start out slow. I think it's just that other teams figure out a way to hang around for a minute, and then they come back around.
Teams usually hang around for about half a quarter or first quarter, and then Bobcats usually find a way to pull away. And the other team starts to slow down. They just need something to get their energy up, and then they start causing turnovers just like we just see.
Black goes up.
Black goes up.
It's deflected on the way up. That'll be a foul against number 4, Dalton Black.
They'll have a foul number 4, Black. His first personal, team 4th.
Tindall inbounding it. Bobcats team getting a 2-2-1 press. Over to Brooks. Getting pressure, throws it to Young. They have yet to cross his timeline. You can throw it to Brooks in the middle. It's going to be wide open layup for Marco.
Wide open, Anthony Marco. Ferguson finds Cornett. Cornett finds Thomas in the corner.
Buell in the middle.
Buell goes up for a layup.
Too physical down there for Marco.
Oh, almost stole by Thomas.
They're causing turnovers up here in this press. Over to Marco, it's going to be out of bounds. He's going to fumble the ball right there on the catch. Five's going to check in for Thomas right here. Thomas had a big night right now. He's at 15 points in the first half.
Yeah, what did he score against Hollandale night? 18?
Yeah, I
Thomas
believe.
Has been hot here lately.
Yeah, 6 threes the other night. He's already at 5. Black in the corner. Oh, and he gets out of it over to Burnett. Wide open 3. Long pass over to Brooks, over to Killian in the middle, Tennell, over to Cox. He's going to lose it. Oh, it's going to be out of bounds. Jackson's going to retain possession over. And that'll be a timeout right there. And we'll be back to you after this quick timeout.
And we are back.
There's followed up by Buell out there. I don't know if that was a lob off the backboard.
I want to say it was.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it is.
I want to say it's a lob just for the purpose of
That was Middlesboro. I'm saying it's a missed layup.
Yeah.
Killian's got the top of the key, defended by Black. Killian to Tennell.
It can be ripped away by Buell. Burnett.
And they call a foul. Oh, they call a jump ball. Excuse me.
We like that. Wide open layup for Killian. He's going to finish at the rim. Going to cut this deficit down to 24 points, but it'll be a hard deficit to come back from. 3 minutes left to go in the quarter. Over to Black. Cornett over to Burnett. Finds Buell. Buell trying to get out of that. Oh, good pass. Going to be a foul. Cornett to the line shoot too. First one's going to be good. It's going to extend this lead to 25 for the Bobcats. It's going to be Cornett's first point of the matchup. Second one's going to be good also. It's going to give his second point of the match. Over to Cox, bring it up the floor on the left side. Finds 10 in the middle. Over to Markle. For 3. It's going to be long. Ferguson pushing it. Finds Buell in the middle. Good pass. It's going to be another foul. They'll send him to the line for 2.
On number 3, Cox, is first personal. Number 34, Ethan Buell, at the line for Bell County, shooting 2.
First one's going to be good. Send this lead to 27 for the Cats. It's going to be his 12th point of the night. Looking for his 13th with this second free throw. Second one's going to be up and good. And Brooks, Coots with the ball. Throws in the middle, finds Killian. Killian with the move, goes up with it. Gonna be a miss. Burnett's gonna bring it up there and give it to Ferguson.
Ferguson to Burnett. Burnett passes it over to Buell. Buell back to Ferguson.
Looking for Burnett in the corner. Dumps it down to Buell. Easy layup right there. Gives them a 30-point lead. 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Young in the middle. Going to be called for a foul out there. Number 4, Black, with his second personal. Foul or not. Looks like we got some sub right after this first free throw.
I'm gonna guess it's gonna be Thomas coming in for Black.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who Barton is coming in for.
Yeah.
I was wrong. Barton in for Buell, Thomas in for Ferguson.
Yep.
I was kind of thinking Black was coming out. We just picked up that second foul, but
yeah. Second one's gonna be missed.
They will call a foul right
there. Call a foul once again. I believe on
Gavin
Barton.
That'll be his first, I believe. Yes.
He goes Coots to the line to shoot 2.
I think Barton's finally starting to get his foul under control a bit more. He fouled out last game.
He fouled out against Home City.
But 2 minutes until halftime, he's only got 1 foul, so that's a big improvement.
That's a good sign
from earlier this week.
Coots' first free throw is going to be good. Second one's going to be good also. Going to give him 4 points on the night.
Cornett's bringing up the floor. Cornett finds Black. Black back to Cornett. Cornett back to Black. Black back to Cornett. Cornett back to Black. Black's bringing over. Black finds Thomas. Thomas finds Cornett. Cornett finds Barton. Barton's looking to go. Cornett. We're back to Cornett. Cornett passes it, gets tipped up by Young, and then will be caught by number 5, Joseph Killian. I see we'll come down the floor and then finish with a layup. Cut the lead back to 25, which was at 30. Burnett goes to drive.
Oh, wow.
Probably gets fouled. Don't call it, though, but that's all right. Can't win them all. Killian bring up the floor. Killian over to Brooks. Brooks dribbling around. Brooks to Coots. Coots finds Killian cut. He will go for a layup and miss it, but it could have been fouled on that, but it wasn't called.
Thomas for 3. It's going to be long. Black with the rebound. Kicks it to Cornett for 3. That's going to be good. Going to give the Cats a 28-point lead, 50 seconds to go. Coots looking.
Going to be saved by Cornett, but the ball's going over. That was a good hustle right there by Cornett. 10 on the corner for 3, air ball.
Burnett pushing it.
Burnett.
Looking to finish it in right here.
Over Coots. Just left it short. Rebounded by Black. Goes up, miss. There'll be a tie up on the ground, and they will call a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Bobcats.
Yeah. The Bobcats are going to take it out on the goal right here with 24 seconds to go until half. Cornette inbound on the ball.
Cornette out to Burnett.
It's going to stay with the Bobcats.
Cornette tries to find Black on that, but he's hit hard by Young. It will bounce out of bounds on the Yellow Jacket, so it will be Burnett bringing it out again. And we will have number 34, Ethan Buell checking in for Dalton Black, and we will have number 0, Huff checking in for Barton, and then we'll have number 2, Ferguson checking in for Cornette. So
you're going to go back with the start lineup there for the final 20 seconds.
I think Coach Heisman is definitely going to hold this ball right here, try to get the last shot.
I'm sure he's got something drawn up right here to get the final shot. Burnett's got it at the top of the key. Gives it off to Ferguson on the left side. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Burnett's looking to drive. He finds Thomas. Thomas finds Ferguson down low. He finds Buell. Buell goes up. He gets.
He's going to be fouled.
Gets his.
With 7/10 of a second left.
So Buell will be shooting 2 after he gets fouled.
The foul number 20, Darrell, his first personal. At the line for Bell County, number 34, Ethan Buell. Shooting 2.
See what these 2 free throws hold. And we got a halftime show tonight, Coach.
At half, it will be
kind of different.
It'll be a little different. Peyton, Elliott, and Paisley
halftime show.
Will be talking to you all at halftime show for the halftime show. So a little bit different tonight.
He's gonna hit 2 of them free throws right there, and it'll be half. Stick around for this halftime show. It's something different tonight. Hope y'all enjoy it. We'll be back after the half.
What is up, Bobcat Nation?
Hello.
Back on the call, we've got me, Peyton Elliott.
And me, Paisley Wilson.
We are here on the Big Blue broadcast. I think today we're going to try something a little new here. Brought to you live. Take a look here where we've got the camera pointed up on our board here. Let's see it here. Alrighty.
We're trying something new. So usually we have a halftime show already pre-made. And we decided we want to do a live one for the boys game today. So we hope if you like this change, comment down below, let us know.
Anyways, we are here for the Bobcat Sports Desk. Like I said, tonight is me and Paisley. You could have caught us live probably a few weeks ago on the volleyball game against Jellicoe. That's the last time that both of us have been here on the Big Blue broadcast. Well,
together.
That is.
Both of us together. We trust us. We work all the time behind the scenes.
Leads me into a little bit there, Paisley. Let's talk about the Big Blue broadcast a little bit, you know. We are here, just finished the football season. And, you know, now basketball season is in full swing. We broadcasted volleyball, multiple sports, you know. And I don't think many people realize how much it takes to really put on a sports broadcast. I mean, you know, Paisley, you usually do our little stats.
Yes, it's just, I mean, getting all the statistics from every game beforehand. and then getting individual information on each player. I mean, it's a lot that you got to go through. Make sure that you're getting enough information for our commentators to work with. But overall, it's been a great experience. I've enjoyed every bit of it.
I mean, Paisley, this Big Blue broadcast has been, something that I honestly look forward to every day. I mean,
absolutely.
This is definitely something that we work on the daily. For example, these last 2 days, we've had non-traditional instruction days, and I mean, I've probably,
I'm still working.
Yeah. So, I mean, we have things from stats to, behind-the-scenes productions, graphics, we have somebody working the camera that you don't even see. And, it takes a lot to get on here and, commentate these games. It is not an easy job. Pretty much, and our administration has been great. They have definitely supported us. Our teacher, Miss Erica Baker, she is one of the main leagues over the Big Blue broadcast, as well as Krista Parton. She's been such a help this season so far.
Absolutely.
And Mr. Jonathan Neely.
He's been our main media guy. He's kind of shown us the ropes on, what we should post, tips and tricks on how to really help, promote ourselves, get our account out there. And then I'd also like to give a shout out to Mr. Brock. He has been more than willing to help us. Like, he's even offered to get polos for us to match. He's going to buy programs for us to use online to make stuff. And then you guys don't even know, okay, we're at the score table, and there's a rail in front of our face, and we cannot see over. And he's like, let's get you guys some bar stool chairs so you can see over. Like, he's just going full in so that we make sure we have the best production for you guys, for you to watch.
I mean, this has really been genuinely, I am so glad that we started this program here at Bell County High School. A little bit into this game, Paisley. I mean, tonight, we have the Bell County Bobcats against the Middlesboro Yellow Jackets. This has been a big rival for years.
Forever. Forever.
I don't even know.
You hear the names and you're like, okay, it's gonna be a good game. You just already know.
The Middlesboro come here today. Both teams looking for a win. Middlesboro ain't backing down.
They're not. I will give them that. I bleed blue, but I will say the Jackets, they've came and they put up a good fight with the Bobcats. I'll say that.
Yeah, and the ball movement between both teams tonight has been great. If we were to talk about our players of the game, I mean,
it's hard to narrow it down to one.
It really
for both
is.
Sides.
Well, look at Jackson Thomas here on Bell County, number 11. I mean, 3 after 3 after 3. He's
small
been really
but mighty,
going.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And he even talks all the time about how much Coach Sizemore has them practicing their ball movements and their technique, footwork, making sure they're getting those shots.
Yeah.
And then how he also makes sure make sure it's not just one person on the team making the shots. Pass that ball around. Make sure you're making the most concise movements and shoots. Like, all the stuff. So, Brad Sizemore, I'd like to give a shout out to him, too. He's making sure that his boys are prepared and they work as a team. And then it's all of them together trying to accomplish one goal, and that's winning.
I mean, like I said, this has been such a great matchup tonight. Like, I don't know where some of you are, but if
you better get on here.
If you're not here on Log Mountain, I mean, tonight is the game to be watching here. Right now, the Bobcats are leading by 30. The score is 55-25. But you never know what might happen in these last 2 quarters here, Paisley.
Absolutely, and even the girls' game, did we win by like 20 or something? It was something good.
It was a pretty good score. Speaking of that girls' game,
that was fun.
It was good. The first quarter, Bell County was up by a pretty good amount. But, as the game went on, Middlesboro held their good.
Yep.
They'll let them get a little close there. And, both teams just played their absolute hardest.
You could see Coach Teague even. He got a timeout. You could just hear him down there. He was telling his girls to make sure they're not backing down just because they're ahead of the game, to play just like they would any other time. And that's refreshing to see from a coach, to making sure that they're holding their their kids accountable and making sure, hey, don't think that you're too good to quit now. You know what I mean?
I mean, well, last game, Bobcats and Harlan Independent and the Dragons, Lady Cats held their good in Harlan Independent too, with an overall score of 68-38.
Wow.
Yeah. Looks like the boys. They held their score 82-42.
Listen to this.
About 40 points there to go. A little more. Let's get to talking. So, looks like this week KSR named the Bobcats number 21 in the state.
And it was kind of a similar way with our football season. I hope some of you were here to listen to that. That's when the broadcast, we really just starting getting everything figured out. But our Bobcats started off, they got named top. Was it 25 KSR?
I believe they made it up to like top 15 or something
and I fully anticipate that here for the Bobcats too. I just think, just like our football boys, they're going to work their way up. They're going to keep working hard. And then I think our basketball boys, I fully believe that our boys can make it up, top 10, hopefully number 1. I think they could do it.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of football a little bit there, a familiar name, Coach Dudley Hilton.
Absolutely.
He hit his 450th career win. I mean, he is working up to that, being
He's
the
getting
top.
It done.
I mean, Paisley, always got to say, you got to do it the Bobcat way.
Listen there, we bleed blue, people.
But, as we're wrapping up this halftime here, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Big Blue broadcast. Shout out to everyone who is watching tonight. Looks like we're
out of time, unfortunately. We'll catch you guys again.
Catch you later.
Thank you for tuning in.
We'll catch you later. Now back to the broadcast.
No sound. Oh, here we go. And we are back. Coming into the game, the Bobcats will be inbounding it.
Yes. Burnett shoots it. It's going to be good. It's going to be two-pointer.
Long two-pointer.
Yes. But they're still in this press right here. Up 32 now. LaRue trying to dribble up the floor right here. He's going to stop on a dime. Throw it back out to Brooks, over to Killian. To LaRue.
LaRue looking to pass. LaRue finds Tino finds Killian. Killian finds Brooks. Brooks pulls up for a deep three.
It's going to hit the front of the rim.
Short. Burnett push up the floor. Euro step. Goes up. He gets fouled.
Wow.
They call a walk.
Wow. That was the least expected call. I didn't even think about that. I thought it was a foul.
Yeah, I don't think that was a walk at all.
I really don't like when people call walks on Euro steps.
Yeah.
I think that's ridiculous. Over to Young. Back to Tennell. Over to Killian. Killian looking for something. Young. The Middlesboro offense hasn't been able to penetrate this defense all night long. I feel like they settled with outside shots a lot of the time.
But on that Huff, we'll get the rebound, then he will find Ferguson, then Ferguson will be coming to the floor and get fouled.
Over to Thomas, deep three, no good. Ferguson, big rebound right there. He goes up, and that's going to be 2 points. That makes Tennessee by 34 points. Middlesboro's offense ain't been able to do much tonight. They've settled for a lot of outside shots. Bobcat defense really with another outside shot right there. It's going to be a foul by Huff. Killen's going to go line and shoot too.
His fourth
Bell's had this game since the start of the first. I mean, they've just got a lead and ran with it.
Yeah, I mean, midway through the first, I feel like it was a pretty close. I mean, Bell usually starts out pretty slow, and then they find a way to pull away.
Yeah. Killian misses his first here.
I feel like the teams Bell's played is always, like Holden City the other night, they came out and it was a pretty close matchup until about midway through the first, and then they the other teams always usually slow down, and Bobcats seem to pull away. As they have tonight, I mean, they have a 33-point lead right here with 6 minutes to go.
Jackson Thomas with the ball. Passes Buell on the wing. Tries to drive and gets caught up and stolen away from him.
It's Killian here over to Brooks on the wing. Brooks dribbling with it. Ferguson on him. Over to Killian. Thomas guarding him. He drives it and he misses it. Going to be rebounded by Burnett. Burnett looking to push right here. He's going to go through traffic and he's going to get fouled.
Oh, and Middlesboro coach is getting a little chippy here. Has to get pulled away by the assistant so he doesn't get a technical.
Yeah. I'm not sure what he's so upset about.
I don't either.
I think it's a no call right here on Killian down here. They didn't call anything on Killian's last layup. I believe they did call a technical.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
No, they didn't. Looks like they didn't. And Burnett's going to shoot two. I believe the referee calls ain't really what's doing it tonight. I mean, I'm sure calls can go either way, but with a 34-point lead, one call ain't gonna change the ending.
Absolutely.
Brooks over to Killian in the middle. It's gonna be knocked away. Tennell retains possession. Back to Killian. Killian dribbling. Ferguson over to Lou on the wing. Killian over to Tennell. Thomas guarding him in the middle. Lou goes up and it's gonna be good. Burnett bringing it up.
I'm back. Sorry about
that. At the
that,
top of the key. But hits Buell in the middle, and Buell throws it out of bounds. I feel like a little miscommunication right there. Looking for Huff, cutting down the block, and Huff stayed in his place. Killian bringing it up. Over to LaRue. Stolen by Ferguson. Let's see what he does right here. Oh! LaRue's going to block it from behind. A little contact right there. Oh, good hustle play. He was looking for a dunk right there. He was going for it, but he's going to go to the line and shoot two. First one's going to be good. I believe Ferguson's the most athletic person on the court.
Oh, yeah, I would definitely say so.
Last few games have proved that. He's had multiple breakaway dunks. And the second one's going to be no good. But that's going to try to go up with it again and get called for a foul. But that's going to go to the line and shoot two.
The foul number 11 is fourth personal. Team fourth.
It's going to be Tennell's fourth foul of the game. Still with half the third quarter remaining, and we still got the whole fourth quarter to go. And I believe he's going to get subbed out. Yep. Anthony Mark will coming in for him. Burnett's second one is going to be good also. So that's his 10th point of the matchup. Coots inbounding looking for something. Bobcats still pressing. He can't find anything. They're going to call Huff for a foul.
That'll be his.
It's going to be his third.
That
might be his fifth. Wow.
His fifth.
Wow. That's his fifth foul. He's fouled out. He ends this matchup with 2 points and 5 personal fouls. He's done his work on the boards, though.
Oh, yeah, that's what Huff's thing is, though, is going in there and getting them boards and playing defense.
That's a questionable. Ref's been calling a lot of fouls on it. Down to Coots in the post. He loses it. He gets it back. Throws it across. Oh, it's going to hit the backboard. Middlesboro's going to keep the possession there out to 12. What is 12's name?
Let's see.
This is his first time in the game.
Emmett Butler, I think. Maybe not. No, I lied. I think they just said Emmett Butler. Did they just say Emmett Butler? The name they just give, was it Emmett Butler?
Not sure. We'll have that.
We're sorry, but the names that are on KHSAA and what they're actually running on their jerseys are different, so it makes it a little difficult.
We'll just call him 12.
I'm 99% sure it's Emmett Butler.
Burnett bringing up the right side of the court. Over to Thomas. Finds Barton, kicks it down to Bill in the post. Bill's going to go up, lose the ball. Barton's going to get it. He's going to go up and no good. Oh, Coots throws a little elbow out there. Gets away with it. Over to Young. Over to 12 and it'll be no good. Bill's going to get that rebound. Come this way with it. Burnett's going to look to drive, and he's going to finish at the rim. Over 2 defenders. And comes Young. This lead's going to be 34 points. Young over to 12. They're going to call Burnett for a reach-in.
That will be a foul.
It's going to be his first.
Yeah.
Is it not? So. Looks like the Bobcats are going to substitute a whole new lineup in.
Looks like they're going to start come off the dogs a little bit.
They're going to leave one. I mean, Black and Cornett and Barton still staying.
They stay. Barton staying. Yeah, Barton staying.
It's going to be Braylon Cloud and Bentley Buell's first minutes of the night.
Yeah. Two exciting 8th graders.
Yep.
Really, especially Bentley Buell, where he's 6'8" and still growing.
Yeah. They've proved it in the last couple games. Buell had a big night the first night, 18 points.
Leading scorer that night.
Yeah. Let's see what they got here.
Killian for 3, will be up a little short. That will be a rebound brought down by Buell.
Cloud's going to be bringing it up. Over to Cornett on the wing. It's going to be stolen by Killian.
Looks like Cornett will be
hitting the other way. Yeah. It's going to cut down the deficit to 32. Killian looking for Barton down the post. He's going to miss that at the rim. Coots going to come up with the rebound and bring it up the court. Looking for Young. Young's going to be pressured by Cornett. Time trickling down there in the third quarter. 10 seconds remaining. Markle with the ball at the top of the key. Over to 12. He's going to shoot it. It's going to hit the front of the rim and be rebounded by...
The clock will continue to run.
That's going to be the end of this quarter. It's going to bring us to the fourth quarter. We will be right back with you.
In the third quarter, Bell County 65, Middlesboro 33.
We are back with you at the start of the fourth quarter.
What was that there, Elijah?
Voice crack of the doom
Voice crack of doom.
and despair.
Cloud
Over to
finds
Billy
Gil
in the corner. He's going to shoot it. It's going to be long. Rebound by Killian. It's going to be foul.
Foul on number 1, Braylon Cloud.
Foul number 1, Cloud. It's first personal. Team first.
Killian gets to the timeline. Killian finds Butler. Butler finds Coots. Coots looking to drive. Oh, Coots hands it off to Michael. Michael to Cox. Cox to Butler. Butler to Cox.
Cloud bringing it up. Over to Buell to Black in the corner for 3. Oh, it's going to hit the side of the rim. Goal. He's going to get his own rebound. Over to Cloud. Look for Cornette in the post. He's going to get it. Go up and get fouled with it.
Foul number 20, Miracle. Is second personal. Team first. Number 22, Caleb Cornette at the line for Bell County. Shooting 2.
Makes the first.
And for Middlesboro, number 1, Bryson Brooks.
Cornette for the second, and he will make both. So with that will be Bell County 67, Middlesboro 33.
Cox over to Killian. Killian bring it over to Cox.
Cox
Going to throw down to Coots. Finds Killian on the wing.
And drive.
Killian's going to shoot in the middle.
They'll be rebounded by Barton. Barton to Cornette. Cornette drives in, passes over to Dalton Black in the corner, bang, splashes for number 4. It'll be his first 3 points of the game.
Cox bringing it down. No good. Defended by Barton. Barton's going to come up with that rebound. Throw it to Cornette. Cornette bringing it up. Over to Cloud. Over to Kelly in the corner. Oh, it's going to be fouled by Cloud.
The Bell County foul on number 1, Cloud. His second personal, team second.
Coots in the post. Goes up with it. Going to be fouled by Barton.
Bell County foul number 23. Daniel Barton his second personal, team third.
A little cold in here. Coots for his first free throw is going to be long. It's going to be a miss.
Number 4, number 10, Hampton. Number 30 and number 40, Hayes, taking for Middlesboro.
Did they say Hampton?
I'm not sure.
Kid Sagan's going to be no good also. Still 4.5 to go. Black in the corner, shoots it, no good. Rebound's going to go off. It's going to be a jump ball.
Taking for Middlesboro, number 25, Mitchell Cass.
Comes a whole new group for the Bobcats.
His third personal.
The Gambrel twins. Luke Thomas. Cornett. And Caden Winkler looks to be subbing in. Bobcats with a 37-point lead right here. 70-33, 4 minutes to go in the quarter.
Good math up there, Elijah.
What?
It's a good math.
Yes. Big thanks to Mr. Markle for that math skills.
Brooks inbounds to Hayes.
Is that Hayes?
Yes. Hayes to Allen. Allen goes up. He missed. Brooks finds quickest rebound. Brooks out to Hayes.
Oh, he's going in. He scores. Gamble for three. Going to be long. Rebound by Cornett. Over to Winkler. Trying to make something happen on the wing. Over to Gamble for three. It's going to be no good. It's going to hit the front of the rim right there. Hayes bringing it up for the Rackets.
Hayes finds Caps. Caps to Allen. Allen pulls up
for three.
No good. Brought down by one of the Gamble twins.
Over to Cornett. Whoa.
I do believe that twin is Isaac. And I would think the other one is Isaiah. Am I correct?
10's Isaac?
I do believe so.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. Are they in high school?
Yes.
So they're both freshmen?
Yes.
Number 14, bringing it down. Oh, he's flying. Looked like he was about to fly away and dunk that. He's moving pretty fast on the court. Yeah. Winkler making something happen over to Thomas in the corner. And Cornett for three at the top of the key. It's going to be rebounded by Gamble. He's going to be fouled.
That is Isaiah.
Isaiah Gamble, yep.
I could be wrong. I do apologize. I'm not 100% sure.
Big cat. There's going to be a timeout called. Full timeout. We will be right back to you after this timeout.
And we are back. Inbound to Thomas. Thomas to Beckett. Beckett to Winkler. Winkler, no good.
Corner gets his rebound. Over to Gamble. Be a miss. Hayes with the rebound, bringing it up for the Jackets. Good pressure by Gamble. It's top of the key. He's going to lose it. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Jackets. Time ticking down. About to be under a minute to play in this Fourth quarter. Bell still maintaining a 33-point lead. Hayes with it. 14 with the shot. It's going to be long.
Rebounded by Winkler.
Winkler's going to shoot it. It's going to be missed long. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Goes to the Jackets. Check in will be number 30. Parker Hampton.
Coming out will be number 10, Bryson Heck.
40 seconds to go. Hayes bringing it up. Over the number 4, Allen, I believe. Gonna shoot. He's gonna be fouled. Time's gonna stop. He's gonna go long to shoot 2. His free throws. He'll make one, miss one.
Winkler bring up the right side of the floor.
Winkler's trying to find something. 20 seconds to go. I believe. Oh, blocked by Gamble. Big block right there.
That would be.
Good way to cap off the game. Yep. Good way to cap off that game right there. And that'll bring you to a Bell County 70, Middlesboro 38 win. They're going to win this one by 32 points in the district matchup. And this is Elijah Hampton.
This is Alex Creech, and we will catch you next time.